In the past few weeks, we have talked about the different types of course formats that you might choose. We've talked about how long it should take to create a course, how to price your course, and we've talked to a learning design expert about how to make your courses more impactful and more effective for your students. All that's left is to put it out into the world and let people come and buy it, right? Well, not so fast. I mean, you could do that. I've done that. I know lots of people who do that. They create a course and then they launch it. And that's just how their business goes. And like I said, that's how my business has gone for a long time. And it certainly can work. But today, I want to push pause on that launch button for just a minute and talk about a different strategy. This is episode 125 of the Tiny Course Empire podcast, and today I want to talk about 3 things that you can do before you launch your course that will help increase your sales. Real quick, before we dive into today's topic, I want to remind you to pick up my Clear framework. The link is in the description below. This is your guide to building a 6 or even 7-figure business from scratch. And don't let the simplicity of it fool you. It is a powerful action guide that will take you step by step through the entire process of launching a business from scratch. If you're new to the show, be sure to hit the subscribe button. New episodes drop every Monday morning. Next week, I'm going to share with you 15 things I wish I had known sooner that would have made my online business journey much smoother right from the start. What can I say? Hindsight really is 2020. But that's next week. This week is all about the things that you can do before your course even launches, before your sales page is even live, before anyone can buy the course that you have created, the things that you can do to increase your sales. So let's dive in. All right, thing number 1 is all about building a buzz. And you can be doing this as you are creating your course. In fact, that's the best time to be building a buzz, because you know what a buzz is? It's your excitement spilling over into your community. It's you being so excited about what you've created and what you are creating that you just can't wait to share it with people. That's what building a buzz is all about. And you can do that as you are creating your course. You can do things like share a behind the scenes look. I did this just a week ago or so with my email list when I shared an image of a stack of 3x5 note cards. You all know how much I love my 3x5 note cards. It's how I plan out all my courses. I'm working on a brand new course that's going to launch in January called Compounding Content. And I have my stack of 3x5 note cards, and I shared a picture of that in my email. And it was just a way to say, hey, look what I'm working on. Look what I've got going on behind the scenes. It's a sneak peek at what's coming up. And it is a way to create that interest, to create some intrigue around what it is that you are working on. So you can use things like a behind the scenes look, or maybe a sneak peek video. Maybe you've recorded a video for your course and you're especially proud of it, and maybe you take a little snippet of that and you share it with your email list, or you put it out on social media. Just a way of telling people what it is that you are working on and why you are so excited about it. It piques people's interest. Another thing you can do is create content around what you are working on. If you've been paying attention to the podcast topics lately, you will notice that it's been all about course creation. We've talked about different formats. We've talked about pricing. We've talked about how long it takes to create a course. We've talked about all different areas of course creation. And that all leads up to the course that I am launching tomorrow which is our course creation challenge. That's coming up live tomorrow if you're watching this video in real time or listening to the podcast in real time. It's launching on September 24th. This episode drops on the 23rd, so you can see that I have been building up to this for the past several weeks. So that's another way that you can be creating a little bit of interest, creating a little bit of buzz around what you are doing. It's getting your community excited, getting your community interested in the topic, getting them invested in what you're doing. And another way to do that, this is tip number 2 for you, is to create a wait list. Now, I did this with my very first big digital course. This is the first one that was successful anyway. I created a wait list for people. And the reason that a wait list is so powerful and so impactful is a couple of different reasons. Number one, it gives people a feeling of exclusivity, like they are part of an exclusive club, because they are. They are on the wait list. And if you approach your wait list properly, you can actually get their input and their feedback, and that makes your wait list even that much more invested in what it is that you are creating. Now, you definitely want to reward your wait list. You want to reward people for stepping up and saying, yes, I am interested in this course. Yes, I am a potential buyer of this course. So you want to reward them in some way. You can reward them with exclusive content. You can reward them with exclusive bonuses that aren't available to anyone else. You can reward them with special discounts that are only available to the wait list. Those are all good ways to keep people interested, keep them on your list, keep them waiting for this new course to drop, to be more excited about it when it does. And the third way that you can build up some interest in your course topic ahead of time and to increase your sales after your course goes live is to be engaging with your audience in the weeks and months prior to your course going live. I just started receiving some email promos from a marketer who I have a great deal of respect for. And I've taken some of her trainings before. I've taken a lot of her courses, and I really like what she does. I really like her style. I really enjoy the way she teaches, but I don't hear from her for weeks and weeks and weeks. And then she emails me to say she has a new course available. And I find this pretty common, honestly, and it doesn't bother me, really. I mean, she can certainly run her business any way she sees fit, but I can't help but wonder if it wouldn't be so much more effective if she was in constant contact with her list, if she was emailing her list more frequently rather than when she just had something to sell. And you can do this and still maintain your focus on your course. So we talked earlier about giving people, building a buzz about your course, about building a buzz about your topic, about creating content around your topic, about giving people a behind the scenes look, giving them a sneak peek at what's happening in your business. You can do the same thing in a more engaging back and forth way. So that would include doing things like webinars. Maybe you host webinars that teach a certain aspect of your course and also let people know that they can get on the wait list to be notified when the course goes live. You can host a challenge, maybe a 3 or a 5-day challenge, something that's related to your course topic. You can create a new quiz to get leads in, to encourage people to join your mailing list. Give them some information, ask them some questions related to your course topic, get them interested in it, get them thinking about it, get them excited to learn more about it when your course finally launches. So that's 3 things that you can do before your sales page ever goes live, before even your course is finished, before it's even ready to sell maybe. And these are really some very simple ideas that are going to help increase your course sale your course sales when that sales page does go live, just by creating a buzz, building up some excitement about your topic, engaging with your audience, creating content around your topic, and building that wait list, asking people, are you interested in this? And if you are, drop your email address here and I will let you know the minute it is available. And I'll give you something special in return for your support. So those are 3 ways that you can build more interest around your course before your course even launches. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Drop me a comment below and let me know which one or more of these strategies you're going to use when you launch your next course. And could you do me a favor? If you enjoyed the show, share the link with a friend or a colleague who can use business building advice. That is the best way to support the show and to help our channel grow. That's it for me this week. I'll be back next week with 15 things I wish I had known sooner when I started my online business. If you recognize yourself in any of my stumbling blocks, I hope you'll use that episode as the inspiration to get unstuck. I'll talk to you all again next week. Have a terrific day.